All right. So YouTube, don't play with me. I covered this up, okay? YouTube, don't you dare play with me. I covered it up. This is Janelle Monae. Beautiful, fine ass chick, right? How many people agree with me? If you agree with me, let me know that Janelle Monae is one of the most beautiful humans on this planet. Let me know. Let's blow this up a little bit. Hey, why watch it in Rabia and Jesus Christ? What the hell is going on? Right? I covered it on YouTube. Don't play with me. YouTube, don't play with me. Right? She released this video. Let me see if I can. I think there was an article somewhere that I found her explaining what this is about. Somebody's gonna be like, yeah, Ola is a feminist. He's supporting the bull crap. Right? Somebody's gonna say that. I know somebody's gonna say that. Well, let's see. As always, I have something up my sleeves. You know, I do have something up my sleeves. Let's see here. Interesting. Oh, some more trendy stuff here that we could talk about. I'd like to check that out. Let's see. Let me find that article really quickly. She decided it was her birthday some few days ago. I don't know if it was yesterday or something like that. Okay. All right. I found an article. Yeah, I found something. Let me see. But no, this is Awusa. Jesus Christ. Awusa Bisibawo. Let's see if we can find a. Yeah, I see. I don't understand Awusa, so I won't be able to read this article today. I thought it was an article in English, right? So, but let me see if I can find something else somewhere. Okay. Okay, I think I see something here. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So I do think she's one of the most beautiful people on earth. She's I think she's bisexual or something like that, right? Bhagavan agrees with me. Let me see. What does this emoji mean, Isabel? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Are you just shining your eyes because you see Wahala? Anyway, let me just let me go ahead and take this off the screen, because before YouTube come and start be acting up, let me share the let me share this one. There you go. Perfect. All right, but let's talk about it. There's more to it. There's more to this story, because I think we should. Everything in life is a double-edged sword, as always. There's upside, there's downside. My job is to the job I gave myself is to basically shed light on what's the upside, what's the downside from my perspective, just my own opinion. Okay. All right. So there's this article here from 2fab.com. Shout out to 2fab.com. She says, I'm the one in the family that pushes the envelope. I think we already know that, Janelle. But she says Janelle Monae celebrated their birthday in their birthday suit. During an appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live, the Hidden Figures star shared a few details about who converted this English, birthday bash in Mexico. How many of them are there? Anyway, Monae revealed that their friends surprised them. Oh Lord, somebody has used a machine to. So revealed that her friends surprised her on her birthday by taking her to a mystery vacation every year. The tradition began when the tightrope singer began to receive recognition for her music back in 2010. Janelle confessed that she could not afford to take trips until she became known a bit. Previous birthdays getaways have included destinations to Las Vegas and Jamaica. The actor, okay, she's an actress too, I guess. Also, I've never seen her movie before. Also revealed that each night consists of different theme. On the first night, Monae said the theme was Intergalactic, the 37-year-old, she's 37 years old. Wow, I didn't realize she's that old. Explained that the outfit was put together. There's no outfit, my dude. As the last minute after her friend didn't tell her the theme until the day before. I do think someone forgot to tell me the memo, but I had this in my closet. What did she have in her closet? What's she talking about? Obviously, I'm an android. I'm an alien. I just have these things lying around. Wait. The glass onion, a knives heart out mystery. All right. So let's see. Janelle had other ideas and boldly decided to go topless. Okay, that's the whole point of this, right? She explained early in the day, she had told me the theme. They told me the theme, and I was like, you know what? It's my birthday. I just want to be free. Some people think nakedness is freedom. She's one of them, okay? I see where she's coming from, but nah. Okay, nah, let's keep going. I want to be like so free and I want to let it all hang out. She was letting it hang out. Now the question is that oh Lord. Hopefully y'all didn't see that. Let me hope. Hopefully you didn't see that, right? Hopefully I didn't show that. See, I was trying not to show that, Hopefully no issues with the channel. Hopefully. I'm going to stop right there. Okay, let me just stop the screen and I'll just read to you. Because that's just terrible. It's terrible. We're doing a little risque today. Okay, so this is considered okay on Instagram, I guess, because she's covering the area, but let's hope we're fine. I'll still find it and get rid of this once we get off live. She said, "Oh yeah, you really threw the whole party." Well, it makes sense because you take care of it. All right, so here's what I want to tell you, ladies. Okay, let me go ahead and tell you this, ladies. Okay, Wrench, what's up, brother? Yeah, I'm gonna find that and get rid of it. What minute is this? 1:19. Okay, yeah. All right, so here's the thing. Okay, here's what I want you to be careful about, ladies. Ladies, this is for you. Okay, listen. Not all freedom is good for you. There's a Bible verse that actually support this. All things are, what is it? Expandable, something like that. But not all things are some. Okay? Everything in life is double-edged sword. The whole point of me actually covering this is tell you be guided. Okay? You see, our ancestors knew what they were doing. They had their own flaws. They had things that were not up to par. They also had beliefs that they pushed down our throats up to now that we kind of frown out these days because like, what was that about? What is that about? But if you really, really take a look closer, there are reasons. This is a very dangerous world, just in case you don't realize yet. Okay? This is a very, very, very dangerous world. And I want you to be clear about that. Okay? So, a lot of time there's always a blind spot. There's always something that you can't see. As much as you can see, like you woke up, you can now see, right? There's only so much you can see at any point in time for the rest of your life. I am a big advocate of not judging people for what they want to do. She's an influencer, she's a singer, she wants to be free. Listen, just the idea of Darikmo, put dye on your head, right? When I was growing up, we couldn't do that growing up. No. We couldn't have a high top. That's the fact that this one is a little higher than the side. We couldn't do that. In my household, we could do it, but when I get to church, there's always some brother that's always trying to remind my father of some bullshit, okay? The point is that society continues to evolve, and then we're a little bit more lenient. We're a little bit more open, right? We're woke, right? I'm just saying, be guided. I'm not really the most traditional person. Obviously, you could tell that I'm not really traditional like that here. Can you guys still hear me? Let's make sure you can still hear me. Can you hear me? I could just check myself. Let's see. Okay, I'm still live. That's good. Just making sure because some people haven't done that much, and you see what I'm saying. So it's very important to be guided. Oh, I should be free. Is it my body? Is it yours? I should just do whatever. Just be free. Hey, be careful when you're free. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so that you don't end up in a place where you defeat yourself. It's something I say to the gentleman all the time. I'm just going to run my mouth on this internet, and I don't expect to be cancelled. No, you will be cancelled if you don't use wisdom around the idea that human beings are listening to you, and some things can be offensive. It's as simple as that. So, ladies, some things can be offensive. Okay. Now, am I trying to police how she dresses or anything like that? No, I'm just aware that she is influential, right? The only thing I don't know one song from her. The only thing I know about is like she's fine as hell, But I also know that she's highly influential, right? And then the other thing about influence that you should pay attention is that when somebody has a little worry, you know how she said, "I'm the one that pushes the envelope." That means she has a little worry. Okay, worry means what? Madness. If you're listening to me, you don't understand Yoruba. Thank you, Brother Patrick. I can trust that you will help me out. Thank you, my brother. All things are lawful for me, but all things are not expedient. All things are lawful for me, but all things edify not. Like, listen, when they say lawful, that means freedom. That means you could do you, right? But there's consequences. That's all I'm saying. There's consequences for you as a person. And then that person that's influencing you, that you're now adopting this way. When your child see this way, you just don't know what level they are taking the way to. So what is the measure? Exactly, where's the limitation of the way? We don't know. That's why I said be guided. Okay? I think there's a reason why human beings cover their body. It's just human beings in general. I think you should also pay attention to the idea that in this society, women tends to want to show their body even more than men. Even though if we show our body, it's not as provocative. If I take off this shirt right now, YouTube, everybody's okay with it. Even if you see my, you know what I'm saying. But there's a reason for that. Have you paid attention to the fact that maybe there's a downside, maybe there's an agenda? Forget that thing. There's no agenda. All I'm saying is that this is very simple. Let's not worry about agenda. I'm not a conspiracy theory or theorist. The one thing you and I know is that when somebody take your own worry and decide to adopt it, they're not going to stop where you stop. They will take that worry to the next level. Okay? So when you decide to adopt worry, keep in mind that you're helping the society propagate in the direction where it may be hard to control the worry eventually. Right? I just want you to be guided, ladies, okay? There are very, very tasteful ways. A little cleavage is not harmful in 2022, but some people don't know where to stop. Remember what I told you, some people will take your worry, they will take it to the next level. Some people don't know their body type. I'm not here to tell you what your body type is. I'm a strong believer that men should not be speaking to that too much, okay? Because it starts to come off as lame when men start talking too much about what women wear. I don't know what I don't know, right? What I am saying is, though, I know what I can see when I see, and I know that some people is just like, what's going on? It's church, it's Sunday. Like, Jesus Christ, cover up. It's something like, it's not necessary. Even the most unbeliever will call that person and say, auntie, let's go behind the scenes. Let's go and cover something up. I'm just saying be guided. I'm talking on both sides of my mouth a little bit. I think freedom is good. I think people have options. I think they should push some envelope, because sometimes that's just life. Maybe you're that person that you feel like somebody has always policed how you talk, how you dress, and you're like, you just want to be free. Well, sure, be free, men and women, but be guided, because there's consequences. There are consequences. That's really all I want to get out of that. I don't want to talk. Maybe I even spoke too much about that already, because I don't like the fact that I think I almost scrolled into the wrong place. But let's keep it moving, because it's clearly that was dangerous. There's a reason why YouTube don't even want certain things. Have you ever thought about that? Right? Oh, I just want to be free. Okay. Sure, knock yourself out. It's not just women doing it. Men are doing it with their mouth. I just want to speak my mind. You do? Okay, good, sure. As long as you're open to the idea that you could lose $1.5 billion in one day, then all bets are off. All is, all is fair. There's nothing wrong with that. But I just want you to be aware that there are consequences, and it has nothing to do with your ability to speak truth. We all think we are speaking truth, by the way. All of us. Some people just want to lie. I'm not talking about that person. There's no people that want to lie here. I'm talking about people that really think they're speaking the truth because that's their belief system. Who are you to argue what their truth is? But there are consequences. There's repercussions for every choice you make, even when ignorance is not an excuse. Okay? It's just not. Okay? So I think wisdom, there's a reason why we call on wisdom, because wisdom is not just knowledge. It's like, maybe I should look deeper. Maybe I should think deeper. While you're thinking deeper, time is passing. Naturally speaking, you're picking up one or two things here and there. You're learning something. You're like, that's fascinating. Right? Very, very important. So this is another, you say, I am allowed to do anything. New Living Translation. You want to be allowed to do anything, right? Knock yourself out. Anything, right? But not everything is good for you. You're allowed to eat any kind of food you want to eat. But hey, 60 days from now, we'll see about that. We'll see if it's good for you or not. You say, I am allowed to do anything, but not everything is beneficial. Some things are beneficial short term. It makes you feel good now. You feel sexy. You feel like yourself. You feel like you're free for this first time. You can ask Tia Maury, right? You can see her Instagram. She's feeling free right now. Right? I get it. When people are coming from a place where they feel like they've been in bondage for so long, that's the first thing they want to do, right? But like I'm saying, be guided. Let's be guided. I think I have one more that I want to cover, and then we'll call it a day, right? Shout out to all 20 of you listening to me, everyone. Shout out to you. All right, let's go ahead and do that.